Bum ba da ba 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 da ba 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 bum ba da bum ba da bum ba ba bum bum. Hello, how are you cuties doing tonight? I forgot to reset the
Hello.
follow goal. Fuck. God damn it, I am all over the place today. Well, hello, you hemking beans. I hope everyone is having a lovely, lovely Mimi. Let me beat up my
Hey, who's
fucking.
here? Paint, hello.
Ugh, we
Nico.
I've
Nico.
got a paint, a Woo
Oh.
King. Thank you for the first. Get a smoochie. Mm.
Sorry to raccoon.
Nico.
Is that you,
That's Evangeline.
Yee? And
Ollie.
Ollie! Hello, Ollie!
Sleepy Month.
Yee.
Evangeline. Many, many good hacking beans. Hold on, let me just. Blam. There we go. Done.
Apropos of absolutely nothing, I'm going to thank Ollie once again for being very sweet and for drawing a PNG of Anna that I did not. I'm trying to let get Ollie to let me pay for it, but no, no. Apparently, I'm not allowed.
Oh, is it done already?
Not yet, no.
Oh, what do you
But
mean yet?
I just, I still can't quite believe it.
Ollie's a sweet bean. Well,
Really?
hee hee.
I
Well,
am
yeah.
undeserving of this
Hello.
kindness, but I
Ah,
appreciate.
you deserve all the kindness, you son of a bitch. Bum bum bum. But hello! It's Final Fantasy XIV on a weird fucking day because maintenance was Monday. Ba 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 ba. So yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
I am very tired for some fucking reason. Ah! But today, we finally stopped delaying with events and other things that could hold our time. Because guess what, motherfuckers? It's time to advance at least a tiny bit in post-Shadowbringers MSQ. Who knows? By the time Dawntrails get here, we might have even started Endwalker. Fucking imagine.
Ollie, more done soon. I am very excited. What you have created so far looks incredible. I kind of wish the rest of you could see it because it's so good, but y'all just gonna have to be patient.
No patience. Grabby hands.
Ollie drew Anna's smile just wonderfully.
Grabby hands. Why isn't it? Why is this image not in my mouth? I want to bite it. What's that one post where it's like, my son loved the message you sent so much. He ate it.
That's from a that was from Maurice Sendak. Uh, Maurice Sendak is a children's illustrator, who's most famous for illustrating a little book called Where the Wild Things Are.
Oh. I'm vaguely familiar with that.
Extremely good illustrated book. Um, where's the story? Once a little boy sent me a charming card with a little drawing on it. I loved it. I answer all my children's letters, sometimes very hastily, but this one I lingered over. I sent him a card and I drew a picture of a wild thing on it. I wrote, "Dear Jim, I loved your card." Then I got a letter back from his mother and she said, "Jim loved your card so much he ate it." That to me was one of the highest compliments I've ever received. He didn't care that it was an original Maurice Sendak drawing or anything. He saw it, he loved it, he ate it.
It's so pure. How do you spell? What?
What's being asked?
They're asking how you spell space E. So I'm not really sure what the fuck they're asking. Blah, 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 blah. Very fair, Aldi. Alright. Bam. 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 Alright, we gotta teleport to Revenant's Toll. Where'd you go, you silly?
Hold on, I'm just dumping some things in my retainer's inventory. Specifically like the Rathalos scale. And some of the leftover furniture.
There. I've got...
Okay. I am back out in Limsa proper.
Perfect. I've got, like...
And I have
16 free spaces. It'll be fine.
I have 11 whole free spaces.
Yeah.
It's more than I usually have.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's been a while since we've been here, eh?
Yeah, Ooh King L says it's the opposite of you. So how do you spell me? I feel like there's like a Bofa joke here that we're not seeing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm very hesitant to say it.
This is, you know, how do you spell pen 15 kind of nonsense.
Or iCup.
You forget the D. What?
What? Dazimon and Randall.
Desmond Dracula just subscribed. Thank you so much, dearie. Guess WHO at me greater than laughing face.
Hi, Dazimon.
There's no D in me. I say.
Ah.
Like, I get the joke, but that was one of the most roundabout ways of telling it. I would give that a solid 2 out of 10. Sorry.
Downvote. Hope you're doing well, Dazimon. Da 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 da. Alright, let's see. I actually have had quite a bit of rest. Thank you, Tataru. Ooh, Fahamin. Beloved.
Oh yeah, small note about timing. Preferably, I would like to be out of the stream and going to bed by about 1 a.m. to 1:30 EST today.
That's
I have.
okay.
I originally had an evening shift tomorrow, but things got shuffled around at work, and I ended up having to switch to a morning shift instead.
We'll probably be done around midnight anyway.
Yeah.
But just in case, we'll hard cut at 12:30.
Sounds good.
Sorry, Nico. Pat, 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 pat. I'm gonna say pasta with meat sauce, Ollie. I'm 100% biased. Oh, hey, it's you. Ooh, fancy Italian meat sauce. Nice, nice. And Cryle. I'm excited to see what's up with Cryle. Yes, Nico. Good. I saw Ryza playing the other day. I'm like, oh hey, I didn't know fucking Ryza played this game. Turns out they didn't until very recently, which makes sense. Fun. Ah, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Yeah. Very fair, Nico. What, do you get like a penalty for going to a congested world?
You're here. Good.
Oh, voice acting. Must be important. Oh, you just can't.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Then what's changed?
For the present, at least.
Oh.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
Oh, bye, Nico. We love you.
I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
The messenger of health there has a fucking cat. We love Cryo in this house, Duke. Cryo is such a good being. And has dealt with enough bullshit
The degree
already.
of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Oh, Duke, I made Cinna as a 14 character. We could like shy fingies. We could go suffer through MSQ together. Smile.
Hold on. Isn't that
Duke,
the called
cat
away?
ears on their outfit. Yeah, that has been
Indeed.
the sage
Which leads me
outfit
to believe the instability will only
for a long
increase with
time in Final Fantasy.
Oh, is that why? Hot?
For some reason, a Final Fantasy series has just associated big ol' cat ear hoodies with extremely powerful white magic users.
You know what? Who am I to argue? They know best. Sweet Duke, you will not escape my wrath.
Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
Okay, so we gotta figure out how to bring these fuckers back home.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured, Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
No, I will not watch. Actually, yes, I will watch you, Duke. I'll watch you as I fucking grab your ass and put you in the sack.
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Wait, really? I didn't actually know that, Evangeline. You should be scared.
But where's he even supposed to
Every
start?
moment you don't work on the Cinna model, he becomes more powerful in 14. That is a threat.
And they run out of places to look.
You stated in your report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by
Ray
means of his
returned
own
to the
death,
first.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch.
Catboy hangout time.
Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the
Oh, she actually says
We,
pray return to the
meanwhile, will
first.
do what we can from here. And
Yeah.
if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Wait, that's stupid. Paint.
I still have those Vesper Bay tickets. Evangeline.
Ah, has the Goral arrived?
The Goral is here.
Good, I am approaching rapidly.
Wearing... What is that? That's like... combination gag and eye patch.
Oh, it's a muzzle.
A muzzle, yes. Hello.
It's fitting for a little creature.
Creature.
Alright, we can just teleport to the thing, right?
Yeah, though I think it might actually be a little bit easier to get to the ocular.
Just by going through the thing.
Yeah, by going through the thing, so I'm going that way.
Yeah, save a few hundred gil or so. Not to mention, this area is always just so fucking pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, or...
Or that could happen. So. I have been pawed at by a rat.
She'd be biting you if she didn't have the muzzle. Raha, you owe me a date. Of course it wasn't. Oh, I see eventually. That's cute.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Oh, we're gonna find out Thancred's already being affected.
Nay, my lady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
Yeah.
I think
I don't like
best
regular
to begin
university.
by providing a summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
Charlene's probably had it fucking rough.
All right, so you all have magic wasting disease, and you're gonna die in a bit.
That some change would occur.
That's the summary.
Yet our souls seem unaffected.
I actually don't know if that's how wasting disease works.
Shrug.
How long they will remain so is another question. Kryl is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration. Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summons you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality.
Oh.
A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed.
Oh, right, you're redoing it with us, aren't you, eventually?
Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it.
Go on.
And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
Are they going to immediately shut him down before you even can say it?
Thanks, Alice. She basically says, "Yeah, Warrior Light owns you now, Catboy."
She flicked his
What was that for?
He found Hot Pot? Nice! Hell yeah, Ollie.
Even entertain such thoughts. You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless he says
Wow, you don't get to die unless he says so. We own this Catboy.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
She's such a little shit, I love her.
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at
that looks awesome.
transference,
Hell
I think
yeah.
it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
Alright, it means.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects besides. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Oh, can they somehow piggyback off my connection then?
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person?
You know, it occurs to me, can we
Well, it'd
just
be nice if
put
things were that
everyone's
simple,
souls in, like,
change.
crystals or something for temporary storage and have me carry them through the portal?
Yeah, that'd be...
Notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part, and we'd be left floating in the rift.
Milady has the right of it.
Oh, that's actually what we're doing.
Would be too much to ask, even of our friend.
that pure belief. It needs to be something really stable.
Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object...
Oh yeah, he literally just says, yeah.
Mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
We're just gonna fucking stick our souls in crystals and have me just lug y'all.
Conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Asian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
So just get enough white orosite to store the beans and then ferry them back and forth.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back into our vault.
This is a hilarious solution.
I mean, it works. But yeah, you do need to figure out how to, you know, put it back into the body when you get there.
Yeah.
Soul preservation and transference. believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Do you now?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there.
Oh, finally, we actually get Numo said aloud, so we can know the exact pronunciation.
Numo.
Numo.
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrant is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation.
Pocket scions. I want to imagine what their fucking item descriptions are.
No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me. Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience. They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
This is gonna be fun. Probably going to end in a dungeon of some sort as they try to put us through a trial, but still. Alright. Grand adventure.
Oh yeah, we are kind of the Fae Queen's pet.
Yeah. We're her little sapling. Which I think is the closest thing we can get to being a sugar baby.
Yeah.
Ring 2 finishes? Here you go, Anjay. Bum, bum, bum.
My weapon is already above item level 500, at least it is on my warrior. What about my dancer? That's level 400, perfect.
Nice. Wait, Evangeline's saying that we might have to do something else to make sense timing-wise?
Okay.
8-man raid until Ring 2 finishes. I mean, if we don't start it, though, wouldn't it still make sense timing-wise? Because then, you know, everyone's here.
Not now, obviously, but yeah. I'm confused. What are we doing?
We're just going to continue on. We're not going to worry about that, because right now it's not posing a problem.
I'm sick and tired of the Exarch's attempts at selfless sacrifice. If he suggests dying one more time, I swear I'm going to grant him his wish.
Did Ali say that?
Yeah. Alphano comments on the Numo seeming very approachable in Ilmeg and wondering why this one secludes himself. Y'shtola just calls out Matoya.
What do you mean?
A mage of surpassing skill living a life of seclusion. Now, where have I heard that before? I really hope they are more receptive to unsolicited visitations.
Oh my god.
And Oriange just says that this Numo must have been a mage among mages.
Afina, we both know you can't swim. You don't need to act like you can.
Listen, he could have learned off screen.
No, the fuck he didn't.
No, the fuck he didn't. Okay, where are we heading? We are over there. I'll be right there.
Boy, ain't buoyant. Just like I expected, this is going to turn into a dungeon.
You know, I don't think I really like Beyonce. Well, whatever floats your boat. No, that's buoyancy.
God damn it. Alpha, no.
Let's see some of the talks here first.
What exactly are you implying? We're just bullying. The Grand Cosmos, now accessible. That is a sick fucking name.
I'll be out of the cutscene in a moment.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Alright. What do we need here? Average item level of 430. That should be good, right? Yeah, 521. Or do I go with White Mage now? It's only level 80. I guess we'll go with this. Alright, where's paint? Oh, crack me bones. Paint is ready. Evangeline is out and ready. Going to shrink some food. Alright. Let's hit it. Good, Evangeline.
Alright, what fresh hell is going to be waiting in this one?
Something interesting, I'm sure. Immediate shock Pikachu face. Hi. Bro really just said, yeah, get the fuck out. Oh.
I think I got all of them.
Oh, shit.
Did I miss any?
Nope, you're good.
I put up a mitigation.
That armor is 100% coming one. Yep. Oh yeah, Evangeline, remind me to ask you about, like, things for Pugilist, since that's currently my main class for Cinna, my alt character. Ooh, very nice, Ollie. I was gonna say, I need you to remind me at some point to ask about your, about Pugilist, since the new character I made is one primarily. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go for it. What's up with paint?
Paint's dead.
I know, I did I not res them? Uh-oh, okay. I don't know that I didn't accept it the first time, but it's fine.
Are we the bad guys here?
We are kind of just bothering this lady. Yeah, Anna, you want to wait for these beans?
Oh, right. Oh, shit. There we go. Get on me. This one was very stubborn about aggroing onto someone else.
This is a very pretty map, though.
Yeah. Hope the pace is good so far.
Yeah, it's fine. Whoa, Evangeline.
Evangeline.
The fuck are you doing? Ah. That is weird. Sometimes it just chooses not to work. Here, can you guys chill for a moment after this wave of pulls? I'm going to rebind my stupid raise, because for some reason my funny raise sometimes chooses to just not work.
I will entertain you with a dance.
Thank you. Actions. Yeah, no funny meme now. I don't know why it's being weird, but I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
The save thingy?
What save thingy?
What does that mean? I think Evangeline. Oh. That's sad.
What's happening?
So basically, if I want it to work with the macro joke, you have to make sure that there's no other skills in progress. I need to click it when there's no skills up. I can't, like, slightly lead it off like the other skills. Alright. Well.
Shall we?
Yep. Hit it.
Let's fucking go. Are we supposed to be on the...
I think we're supposed to... We're supposed to get them off the... Yeah, off the green. And then they instantly die. If not, they bloom into enemies.
Let's see.
That's interesting.
I like that mechanic. It doesn't just immediately murder you for not immediately knowing what to do like some other mechanics in this game do. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Everyone okay?
Yep, yep. Oh, and they're gonna move. They only move one square. Into the middle.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, I don't think she's very happy with us. Oh. Like Spectres of the Past. That's cool. Oh, one start on me.
Oh.
Oh, more.
There we go. Now they're all on me. Sorry about that, I was not expecting the second wave in the same room. Equilibrium's up. Awesome.
Not even close.
Oh, shit.
Bye-bye. Oh. Huh.
He looks pretty cool.
It feels like this is the kind of boss that has art of them. Right, Blippy. Hold on, I'm gonna wipe my eyes real quick. Oh. Fuck. Alright. Hit it.
Okay, I see.
Oh. What's up with the piano? Alright. What?
Oh.
Guys, that does not explain fucking anything. Oh, you transfer your fire to the furniture rather than you.
Ah, okay. Okay, so that's what killed me. Right, now we gotta...
Run to a piece of furniture and... Fucking... Damn it. Gaming's going pretty good. How are you, Fluffy? Just full DPSing. Huh.
There we go.
There we go. Goodbye, you son of a bitch.
That was one of the first times I've really had to focus on juggling my mitigations for a boss.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting.
We are getting up there in terms of difficulty.
But also I feel relatively fair. The only thing I felt was a little bit bullshit is that they did not do a good job of explaining the transfer the fire to furniture thing.
Yeah. But even then, immediately after we understood and fixed it. It's a little too spicy for me, Ollie, but I think it'll be okay.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
God, why do they sound like the, actually? Oh, hello! Baby.
Like all Numo, he is in fact a bean.
Backlook, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome.
We're fucking microaggressing the dogs again, I see.
Oh, damn.
But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit.
Shake and
Come to
beg, yeah.
Your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Oh, no.
Shake? Beg?
Oh.
Our comrades' very souls.
Oh, no!
If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter.
Will you please sit?
Will you not sit And here are please.
That's so fucked up!
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence! It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men.
They came here so they couldn't get microaggressed!
You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion.
Hi, Kamazuki. Stream's going good. How are you?
But I know that the Numo are a good and noble.
No, Alfredad!
It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What? You wish only to say... Do you swear it? Oh.
It's a little bit of a microaggression, Evangeline.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Can I pay you in pets?
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Is this not secretive enough? Who's getting here?
Apparently the ghosts are potentially a leak.
Bless you.
Thank you.
They didn't seem pretty chatty.
Oh, hold on. I need to swap over to...
Back to the Crystarium. Excuse me. Hi, Blippi.
That was a Blippi.
Cute dorks. Good fin and fishing. I'm going to eat appy slices and do reading.
Nice. Have fun.
Ah!
Oh yeah, besides the board game I mentioned earlier, Con, the other thing I got at Barnes & Noble was a couple of new Discworld books.
Nice.
Two of them I have already read but do not own, and one of them I have not even read yet, so that's exciting.
Very, very nice suit. Hi, Wise. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Hope you're doing well. I'm being fucking compressed. Blah, 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 blah. It is I. The Frenchiest of the fries. With a knife! Yes! Oh, I'm sorry, Weiss. I hope whatever issues are going on have good conclusions soon. I apply some pats to thee. A knife! No. A knife! Yes! This is a pro-violence chat.
You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies.
I don't know. British dog.
Save you. Your body is your own, and your soul is the densest of them all.
Oh yeah, cause they're all 7 times rejoined, we're 8 times rejoined.
Still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Forthry and the Sin-Eaters.
What's that mean again? I forget what rejoined fucking means in this context.
Remember, technically every person in each setting is split between 13 parts. The 7 rejoinings made everyone 7 in the source 7 times rejoined. And we
Right, yeah.
and we merged with Bro.
Ardberg. Okay, yeah, so we're 8 times rejoined.
Yeah. So aside from the Ascians, we are probably the most rejoined beings that exist.
Yeah.
No worries, Ollie.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed.
It's okay, Ollie. We're just happy to have you here.
Fitting payment in itself.
Yay.
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
Pick up Ollie and hold in front of Lamp.
I will.
Yes.
I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however.
Sure, Ollie.
Not the spry
You
young
told us,
bird
like,
I once
did you
was.
see the magic brooms?
I will require
Remember I was just talking
assistance
about, like,
in my field.
comparing Becklug to Matoya?
Yeah. Who doesn't like magic
It will
brooms?
be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Lampter.
Yee! Excite.
All right. In at the journey's head. Yeet. Oh shit. I probably should have walked outside first.
That's fine, I'll make my own way there.
Okay.
Huh?
What?
Ollie!
Ollie.
Hello!
Hello. How are you?
I am burning.
But what?
The hot pot was so spicy.
Oh, I see. Burning.
I put a little bit too much chili oil in it.
Not very buenos.
I can eat Carolina Reaper pepper sauce is just fine, but chili oil pepper is so good.
It worked on some of them.
Yeah, but you're going to see the explanation of why it's not going to help for the more severely affected.
Someone is playing the Attack on Titan theme song.
Ooh, fun.
Oh, you playing 14?
Yeah.
Darn it, I was kind of interested in the long explanation.
We'll probably get it when we're actually doing the treating.
Fair.
The twins are getting played with by the Fae again.
And we gotta find some clay.
Alright, and by doing so, I said I was going to talk to the miners in Twine. I'm very curious if you can actually pick the other option and go a different route with this.
Let me see. No, they force you into miners.
Uh-huh. It'd be cool if you liked one step better. Oh, hey, Magnus. I wonder if you can actually mine it here if you have a high enough level. Ah.
Bothering me.
No bother, snack. No step on snack. Tee. They had to make sure we got at least one fight along the way. That's weird. Why are you so much faster than I am?
Am I?
Yeah. That was weird.
Built different.
No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I stopped the auto movement and started it again, and I think I must have just been at a weird angle or something.
Yeah, because now you're just as fast as me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, talk to Alphino.
Oh boy, what did these poor beings go through? Oh, poor baby. They would have taken that as a mercy. Do I know the absolute... no, Weiss. I am unfamiliar.
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay?
Oh, I actually have heard of this, but I haven't fucked about with it.
Very good.
Is
Now,
that the game with
I
the
would have you
Pokemon
sculpt for
slavery
me
and Pokemon
a
drug rings? Or is that a different game?
plump with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
A Porksy. I think I know what you mean.
What? I don't like that, Weiss.
There we are. How's that?
Humanmon.
Oh no, did she do it? Oh, oh my god.
Well, it is certainly creative.
Oh my god.
There's no denying that.
Me looking at Albanon like, you're gonna get yourself fucking punched.
Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child.
Even
Though it may
fucking
look like a
Becklog gets
grotesque
a shot
parody
in.
of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality.
God.
Which is why
Thank you,
label
Hydrate.
of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must
This is going to turn out like one of Conjuro's fucking drawings from Dressrosa.
Yeah.
Do you remember Ryu?
Yeah.
Now then, as I talk to you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
Oh, this is too fucking funny.
The thing of that drawing is still probably on Zunisha's back.
True. Well, it might have gotten washed away by the rain.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies.
Did we give Zunisha a tattoo without its consent?
I
Oh no.
call forth to reality.
Oh! Baby!
Oh my god, it's a baby!
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
That creature is adorable.
Yeah.
I like creatures.
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul. You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
A name. All right, I've decided. Now.
What'd you name it?
Go, Angelo!
Angelo.
Angelo! I love Angelo.
Blessed baby.
Beppy.
baby.
Oh, and Alice is gonna try to use this to help out. Do you remember the little kobold baby?
Oh!
Gaboo!
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his soul was suffused with earth-aspected aether instead of light.
Mm-hmm. Gaboo.
Hey! Nice here.
Mm-hmm.
Sighing and pacing, you say?
So yeah, anti-tempering is now technically within reach.
Though it might not. The thing is, it might not work for active tempered. The thing about Gaboo is that
He was
can't
like
bring that off.
partially broken. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas in the case of other tempered, they're still actively being puppeted by primals.
Mm-hmm.
I think that all of this world's problems would be fixed if I just ate the problems.
We actually tried that method. Eating all the light generally does not work.
But what if I ate the problems?
That was the problem, Ollie.
Fun fact, I don't know the context, but I heard someone talking about, like, later events, and someone had the worst idea ever to try and kill the Warrior of Light.
Oh no. What?
Aha! Warrior of Light! You are in the way of my ambition, and therefore I have come up with a plan to destroy you. Here, I have summoned a primal!
That sounds probably bad.
The thing you're famous for killing!
Because what could... You obviously won't do it this time, because it's my special primal. Hi, Gio. You can force me.
They can fucking... we're not gonna be able... Everyone thinks that this next primal is just gonna be the one that we can't deal with. And it's never gonna work, guys. Killing primals is our thing.
Alright, one ticket to Yulmore. Oh, hey, wait, what the... Shit.
What? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it said one or more may not be able to teleport. And unfortunately, I jumped a little too late to cancel.
Oof. Oh well. I will teleport to Yulmore.
There's something up with Cat Husband. Oh, lady, it's raining. We gotta get you inside. What's everyone's role in our group? I'm generally the support / healer. Viking is typically our tank. And everyone else kind of goes...
I can also do range DPS in a pinch, though.
Yeah. Everyone else generally does either tank or DPS or healer. They kind of changes depending. They have a lot more experience than us.
And I'm the
Lady
baby.
Chai, whatever is the matter?
I don't know anything.
Sometimes Evangeline's all three when they pick Blue Mage.
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this...
Hi, Cat Mom.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
Gee, I squished you. You are seriously lurking today. What's the difference between seriously lurking and casually lurking? She's so good. Very blessed.
What? What happened?
It all began after the events at Mount Gold.
Gotcha.
With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well, no one wanted such responsibility.
Did they, like, try to forcibly nominate the husband and he just left?
Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
Sorry, but I think he's one. No.
Oh no.
He
What's you? Did it get worse? Please seek medical help if it's really bad.
For the role, the perfect choice. Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced.
But he's probably having, like, a fucking panic attack.
But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee?
Alright, you. Please take care. Like a few little forehead kisses.
Cat Mom continues to be very good.
Yeah.
Have good tea and soup. Don't forget to add a little bit of honey to the tea if you have it.
Your husband does not strike me.
And also don't drink it too fast. That will make it worse.
Much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
Speaking of which, I actually need to go take my meds, because I feel a headache coming on.
Yeah. After this quest, though, I can early get ice cream and such.
Yeah. I will be back.
Not COVID. Good. Not COVID is good.
What about you? What do you think has become of my
I had
husband?
COVID. It sucked. I'm still salty about it. Because I was this whole time COVID free, and then my mom went to a baby metal concert and wasn't careful.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
I didn't even get to go to the baby metal concert. She went.
And then you got
Wherever
sick.
he may have gone,
Sad.
Yeah.
Rest assured we will find him.
But at least she left my apartment early. and calling that a plus side because she complained the second she got in because it wasn't perfectly clean.
Well, it's not her damn house.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set
She's like,
my
you could be
mind at
convicted,
ease.
not
I will
convicted,
trust in
evicted
my
for this. And I'm
husband
like, no,
and
I
await
could
his
not.
return.
You are just being pissy. And I know I couldn't because it's not that bad.
You come to my house, you get me sick, and then you complain about the state of things? Get out of here.
You come into my house.
Suck my dick and call me gay? Where is that from?
I don't know, but it's me for real.
It does have Prime Ollie energy. Ay, Dios mío. Also, that drink I just got from that quest reward looks so good. Can I make this? Can I make Pixie Berry tea?
It's like our dicks. Damn. See, I have the perfect counter to doing your mom kind of thing, kind of jokes. I'm like, please, get better standards. It's
You can
really,
do better.
really funny to me. You're better than this, come on.
Wait, can you just not make this?
Save it forever.
No.
New
Master
collection
Recipe 7. Damn! They're hoarding the good shit, huh?
New collector dropped.
Damn, it should... Look at that, though. Pixie apple pie. This shit looks good.
Making my screen bigger. Oh, that does look good.
Cause, when we open up the shop for people who come by to vibe and shit, I want to be able to, like, craft specialty drinks for them to have.
Ooh.
Oh. Raid food. Oh, Evangeline, you're gonna have to teach me how to get the mastery recipes so I can bake up a storm and get up to 90. Cause I wanna be able to make raid food and cook the cute looking drinks for people. By book. Done. Fair enough. Alright, I get my desserts now while Viking is away. Y'all are cute, and if you say otherwise, I'll kill you. Bye! Be back.
I don't think that's very healthy for them.
I'm back. Hello. Am I the first back? It appears I may be. Quick, do the bit, Viking. Right. Okay, so. Good evening, dearies. Did you know that for the low, low price of absolutely free, you can subscribe to GM ConCon with Twitch Prime? He gets, I don't remember how much money. You get a free month of ConnyCon emotes, and y'all collectively get to shove it up Jeff Bezos' ass. There's the YouTube. Please go subscribe to the YouTube, because Con needs, I think it was like 1,000 subscribers before he gets a single penny. There's a throne. You can suggest silly gift ideas, and Con will laugh at them. And also, you should buy Con things. And don't forget to tweet Con a picture of your credit card, and don't forget the 3 funny little numbers on the back.
You should also tweet Con a picture of your pets.
Yes, that too.
I sent Con a picture of Tingle earlier, snuggling up to my copy of Modazushi, and
Hey guys, what were you doing while I was gone?
I was talking about Tinga.
I was doing the bit.
I was talking about how I took the picture of Tingle cuddling the book. It's saying, "Aw, you're cuddling gay people. Thank you for not being homophobic."
Dios mío.
Because when it came out of my mouth, it was so genuine.
I just did the don't redeem this myself.
Killing you with a brick.
Do not.
You cannot stop me.
You
Who will I give Viking's art to if Viking is dead?
Ollie, you may be an Eldritch Moth, but the brick does true damage.
Yeah, but who will I give art to if Viking is dead?
I didn't say they were dead. I said they're getting hit by the brick.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna kill.
Hey, Con.
Yes.
It might do true damage, but I do know a little bit of programming, and it just takes a simple Boolean variable change to turn that into false damage.
Shut the fuck up. I'm hitting you with pale damage, motherfucker, and die.
I'm hitting you with psychic damage. All of you.
Eva says bricks do red damage.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, Viking, you want to drink some of this funky soda? I swear it's not expired. Here, see, it's got these cool little shrimp dudes on the front.
I'll have some.
I don't like soda, sorry.
I'll have some.
You would never get me with that because I actually hate carbonated drinks.
Actually, so do I.
Oh, I like soda.
You can have some, Ollie. Just don't fail to drink it too hard or you'll instantly die.
I'll drink it really hard and then get really sick.
Nar.
Yay!
It's not that you instantly die, it's that you get kidnapped to a fishing boat.
Oh.
Well, yeah, but...
Time to be the MILF I always was meant to be. Man, I love fishing.
God damn it.
Come, what kind of ice cream you got?
I got mint chip with some chocolate syrup.
Can I have some?
You may have a little.
Ah, I'll give you some of my strawberry.
I just said you could have some.
I'll give you some of my strawberry.
Oh, okay, so it's trade offer.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll take. Like, fruit strawberry or strawberry ice cream?
Ice cream.
Never mind. You could just have the mint chip.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I just don't like strawberry ice cream. Love strawberries, don't like the ice cream.
Is it time to bring up the extremely polarizing dessert again?
The what?
There's a dessert that is very common in my family that every single time I have told someone about it, it's never a neutral reaction. It's always either, that sounds disgusting, or, ooh, I really want that.
What is it?
What is it?
Okay. You take strawberries, cut the stems off so that you can eat them whole. Then roll them in sour cream, or dip them in sour cream and roll them in brown sugar and eat them.
I'm gonna say no for me.
No.
See, I can only eat sour cream with savory things.
I don't like sour cream, period.
I can only eat it with shit like French fries. Or a baked potato. I would eat it with cream cheese, though.
My condolences to you people's fucking taste buds.
I am very small and very autistic. Don't bully me, I'll cry.
I am mildly small and mildly autistic, but if you bully me, I'll probably just laugh, let's be real. I actually don't know. I shouldn't say I'm autistic. I think ADHD, maybe, but I do not believe I have the tisms. At the very least, they're not fucking diagnosed.
I'm not going to get a diagnosis. There's too much shit that can be held over my head with, like, jobs to get a diagnosis.
Yeah.
And also healthcare. And being vaguely disabled, I probably need healthcare.
I do have an ADHD diagnosis that has been around with me since childhood.
I also have an ADHD diagnosis, though I do believe it was either misdiagnosed or I have both.
There's some overlap, so...
To be fair, the meds do help, so probably both.
Yeah. Ow.
This ice cream is cold.
Yeah, generally it is.
It's soothing on my overspiced mouth, because I went in for more hot pot. I really want to find that one really tasty miso hot pot I had once. Because they're just self-heating hot pots for, like, that I could just stock up on, and they're really fucking good. But there was only one that I found that was incredible. The others were really good, though. But one was a miso-based, and it was so tasty. And it had some really thick, I think, like, buckwheat noodles.
Mm-hmm.
And they were so good.
More and more, I'm thinking that him being missing is not, in fact, due to a dereliction of duty, but in fact...
There's so much shit to do.
Christ, there's so much shit to do.
Yeah, it sounds like he was talking to all these beings, and right now he's probably just out trying to get people in to fill in some of these missing parts.
Yeah, he's probably off doing his job.
Yeah.
What's the scariest D&D monster that you can think of?
The scariest D&D monster?
Yeah. Which one would be the most terrifying to you?
There's a lot of nasty ones. And you kind of have to, like... There's somewhere, you know, like, I would be very terrified to run into the Demogorgon, but there's exactly one of it, and it spends its time hanging out in hell. So there is a very... If I lived in the Forgotten Realms, it's very unlikely that I would ever personally run into the Demogorgon. So you've got to balance, like, how common it is versus how scary it is.
No. Just which one would be the most terrifying to you, no matter the situation?
I'm going to say a chaotic, evil, perfect shape changer.
I don't know what that is.
I'm just literally any fucking monster that is able to perfectly alter its appearance and mannerisms with the chaotic evil alignment, because that could cause so much fucking chaos and anxiety.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was gonna say False Hydra.
Yeah, False Hydra is the popular one to say there, because False Hydra is, like, a lot of people find that, like, very, very scary.
I don't want to be forgotten.
Yeah. That's fair.
I don't want to be forgotten, but I'm more terrified of the idea of my friends being replaced without me knowing.
That's fair. But see, my wife can shapeshift. What if she shapeshifted into a copy of me?
I mean, in that case, you probably know it's your wife, though.
Yeah. And for context, she is a changeling.
Okay, yeah, then, yeah, you're used to that shit, but imagine someone who could perfectly shape change and was straight up using it to ruin other people's lives.
Yeah, that would suck. It's like identity theft.
Exactly, perfect identity theft, where you can't fucking prove otherwise.
Identity theft is a crime, Jim. You know what? So true, Rat Queen.
I'm not that much of a narcissist.
Yeah, I'm not either, but like, so true.
I need to fend myself up at least a little bit more for me to want to fuck myself.
I would not fuck myself, straight on. But we would play Mario Party together, because no one wants to play Mario Party 8 with me. I love Mario Party 8. We would just end up fighting over who gets what character. Because I feel like both of us would want to be either Daisy or Dry Bones.
Oh, obviously, Evangeline, we just gotta get 2 paints, that way you can get double topped. Anyway.
2 what?
Don't worry about it. Paint is their partner.
Oh.
I am implying that if there are 2 of them... Well, I've never had a rat spit roast before, but I feel like Evangeline would experience it for the first time. Hi, Gio.
Yippee.
Pretend like you didn't just hear what I said.
No, pretend you did hear.
Wait, is paint also a bottom? Are you all bottoms?
That's me and my wife, except we're both ace, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna say aboleths are pretty scary.
I don't know what one that one is.
So...
Shh, Gio, you didn't hear that. Gio, you didn't hear that.
Quick, clip it.
Wait, are you guys just really good friends? I'm stupid.
So an aboleth is kind of similar to some of the ones we've talked about being particularly scary, in that it fucks with your brain. It's got telepathy and it can mind slave people.
Oh.
But with a lot of those monsters, in theory, you can run away from where they are. The aboleth has a trick to prevent you from running away that is very nasty. See, this is an aquatic monster. If it hits you with certain attacks, you stop being able to breathe air and are basically become a water-breathing creature, which traps you in its fucking water source with it.
But, hear me out. Always carry some glass thing that you can put over your head.
Are you Sandy's cheeksing it?
Yeah. That way, if that happens to you, then you could just walk around with a dome on your head.
You're silly.
And then you can be like, I fucking survived, bitch. Can you say the same? Can you say you would survive?
If there was 2 of me, one of me could play games while the other one fucking tended to the RPs I've been putting off.
Oh, so true. What's that one little guy? Hold on. Intellect Devour, I think, is my favorite.
I don't fucking remember why I thought you guys were partners. I know there was some interaction that made me think that way. I can't remember what it was now.
I have an OC that's an Intellect Devourer.
Hey.
Not an OC, sorry, a D&D character. And it's they could go one of 2 ways if it's the DM, or based off of what the DM would prefer going off of, because I like both of them. One is that the Intellect Devourer actually replaced their brain, and they're panicking about it because they feel really bad. They feel really bad about replacing the brain of the person that they had the body, and being stuck in it now. And, because they kind of got feelings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, the other one is that they are not actually an Intellect Devourer, but they think they are, because they at one point were taken over by an Intellect Devourer.
Hmm.
I prefer the first one, but the second one is also cool.
Yeah. Oh, here he is.
And they're very pretty. I should draw them again. They were a barbarian, and now they're I forgot. But they have a really high strength modifier because of it.
Oh, he left her a letter, too. She just didn't see it because she was too worried.
Yeah.
Ha.
So yeah, he was literally just doing his job, and he even thought to, like, hey, here's a letter, I'm gonna be away for a little bit, don't worry about me. And then she just didn't see it.
Oh, so he doesn't see right to claim the position until he has the resources to fix the problems that the people are facing, is what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah. Which makes sense. He's always, first and foremost, been an engineer. That's a very engineer, like, thing of, like, we gotta have all the materials before we even get started.
Mm-hmm. You see, that's fair to you, but if my clone is me, and we think the same way, it's gonna be a very simple, who the fuck cares who's real and who's not? Vibe. Life's too short, and technically one of us got a 20-year head start, so just chill.
If if my clone appeared out of nowhere, we would probably end up cleaning my apartment. And moving the bed. Because if there's two of us...
Now, neither of us like anal, so we're just gonna probably do mutual handies or something.
Sorry, both me and my clone are asexual. No, thank you.
Yeah, Ollie doesn't have that problem at all. With us, we're just like, toys exist, and I am of the opinion, not the very popular opinion apparently, that oral and non-penetrative sex are so much more fun than sex itself.
They're the ones that are more interesting to read about.
Not true. That's certainly why I have more experience writing them. Yippee!
Oh fuck, I just remembered I still owe my friend another porn fic. I keep forgetting it because I keep getting writer's block. So I promised one of my friends that I would write her a set number of words of not safe for work. And I have to write an extra story because I was short words with the last one, but it ended perfectly, so I couldn't add more to it without it just being, without it just going nowhere.
Oral is king. Or queen. I don't know. And yeah, Ollie. Compress.
Why are you compressing me?
Yeah, cute.
Oh! Yippee! I actually, orphaned most of the not safe for work fics that I wrote. Because most of them are fucking embarrassing. I left up all the ones that I wrote for her, though.
Oh.
I mean, they're still up on AO3, just they're not attached to my account.
Get a friend who writes you an SFW fic. Wait, wait. No, please don't write
No.
an SFW fic.
It's better if someone else writes it for you. Just like what my friend and I did was a trade. She drew my old Sona going to Pound Town with Joker from IDV. Wood.
I'm weirdly good at writing seduction in written pieces.
I'm good at writing
God
the
knows
top.
why.
Anyway.
I'm good at writing the top.
Evangeline, instant fucking knockdown.
But see, the best thing I'm good at, or the thing I'm best at, is not safe for work. It is inner dialogue with a character, or just a section of writing of that character's struggle that like no one else would understand. Like this is all in the privacy of their own room, and them like struggling with themselves.
We do have the head pat emote, which kind of looks like blushing.
I always thought that was just a head pat emote, or just a blushing emote. I forgot to read the thing.
Dual use.
Kong, why do you have a con milk emote?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Give 5,000 bits to unlock the Kilk emote. The con milk?
It doesn't exist, so I'm going to pretend like you didn't say anything.
Okay.
At the very least, no one in this chat has access to it, and that makes me happy.
Not yet. How much money is that many bits? How much money?
No.
5k? Oh,
Ollie.
it's a little over 50. I'll wait for a discount.
Ollie, I love you bits. If you get that, I'm disowning it.
No. I would get it, use it once, and then never use it again.
If you want to get, then just if you ever really need something, just donate 1k, then you get Peak forever, and you don't have to subscribe. I love the Peak emote, it's my favorite one.
The Pika mode was also one of my favorite ones, but I also want that one.
Him. Gee, I think.
Oh, okay, I see. I need to do 10,000. So then I can get 2.
What? What does 10,000 give you?
Ada.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, what emotes do I still not have unlocked in all of this? Hold on.
This is my favorite emote that I have.
I am missing Gun, Hilk, Ara, and Saj.
I'm missing Gun, Peak, Kilk, and Ada.
Only one person in this chat has Gun Peak, because it's a tier 2 sub emote, and there's only one tier 2 sub, which is Jacko.
Oh, hold on.
There is no emote for tier 3 subs because, frankly, I don't want anyone to buy a tier 3 sub. That's way too much money. The only reason I did one for tier 2 was because Jacko was already doing the tier 2 thing.
Custom Jacko emote.
Basically, yeah. I'm like, if you're gonna keep on subscribing to that fucking rank, I'm gonna put something there so you can actually use it. Ah! You get ice cream emote for a day. Nice.
I feel like we should do an edit of... You know that graham cracker cat?
No.
Gandalf the cat?
I do not believe I do.
What? Hold on, I'm grabbing a video before I go any more in context. Okay, Kong, just look at this real quick.
Yeah? What have you for me? Oh! Hello. Yeah, I have seen this.
Okay, so we need an edit of that, but it's ConCon. It is currently, whatever time o'clock, which means it is time for ice cream for ConCon. It is his favorite activity.
2 hours into stream, it's ice cream time.
It is his favorite activity.
You just gotta take a little capture of the Twitch hour counter at 2 hours, and then put it in there. It is hour counter o'clock, which means it's ice cream time for ConCon. We do love overthrowing the government, and having more of me would make that easier. Albeit marginally so.
If there was 2 of me, would we be twice as tired or half as tired?
I mean, half as tired, because you get to split the work.
No, just in general. I am very EP.
Well, you get to snuggle pile together, so that might cause more EP.
I don't think I would snuggle pile myself, actually.
But imagine, when you acquire a wife, 2 of you.
Oh, wife.
Wife cuddles would definitely go up in, well, literal quantity and length of time, probably.
Wife can only nitpick one head at a time, though.
2 hands.
1 set of tweezers.
Funny little bit from a character you haven't met yet, Con. When the Yulmorn volunteers began arriving, I hid myself away, lest I be recognized, thus depriving myself of what I am reliably informed was a once-in-a-lifetime spectacle. Bugger. Talking about the giant Talos.
Yeah.
If I had a clone of myself, we could pick up double the shifts, but only do half each. I don't have a job, but just like in general.
If I had another me, would getting hugs feel lonely? Or would it still produce the happy chemical?
I would say it would still produce the happy chemical, because technically you would be 2 people.
See, here's the trick about clones, right?
Yeah.
You stop actually being the same person the second the clone actually appears. Because, up until that point, assuming you, like, cloned your memories as well...
Differentiating experiences.
Yeah. Like, at that point, you start having different experiences. So really, the second you make a clone, they stop being precisely you. They'll still be very close to you, but they won't be exactly the same person, and that gap only widens as time goes on. So there's really no such thing as a perfect clone of yourself.
Only mine, but every true Yulmorans. They are the ones who awakened
Unless you both share memories.
If you were to share memories entirely between you, yeah, I suppose that would be a perfect clone, but that kind of goes even further into weird magical sci-fi nonsense.
At that point, you're really just an extension of the same person.
I have written a little bit on that. In my pet setting, one of the things that can happen when people from different parallel universes run into each other is, you know, all of those like stories where if people from the different, like the same person, like touches themselves and there's like a time paradox and they both get wiped out.
We owe much and more to
Like you've seen that trope a billion times probably in time travel stuff.
I saw it once.
Fair enough. Well, my version is when you touch someone that is you, your memories get transferred between each other. Specifically with a focus on the memories that match the emotions that you are feeling towards the other you. Therefore, if you two are antagonistic toward each other, you're mostly going to get the bad memories, and if you're mostly friendly towards each other, you'll mostly get the good memories.
Neat.
So broadly, if it were to happen enough times and you were to be both happy with and angry at each other each time you did it, you would eventually end up having a full set of memories. But one of the things that I did specify is that when you see the memories of another version of you, it's more like you're watching them on a screen than you are personally experiencing them. So even the other person's memories aren't perfectly the same.
What if someone was horny while looking at the other one?
I mean, I think that I've already made it clear what would happen.
Would you like specifically get horny memories, or would they still just be good memories in general?
It would be the horny memories.
Okay.
You would probably get a film reel of all the times that they had sex.
Every time they masturbated, and the question of what material they masturbated to.
It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together. A great many people.
For the record, the term I came up with for this was eidetic resonance.
The alternative being to live in fear and die
Also, Gio, all I'm going to say is, and this is only going to make sense to certain people in this chat, TT2 protocol, it's time for the Mio Battle Royale.
I see.
And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded.
Evangeline, how far are you in Library of Ruina?
The free were blind to it all, of course.
Oh shit, didn't know that.
To, as you say, wallow in indolence. Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us.
Explodes.
Explode.
The distinction between free
and
bonded died.
Puts you in a little box.
The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive. To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies,
Oh, I see.
rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on. But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur.
Book 6. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Welcome to the library. I hope you enjoy your stay.
My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation. Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
A Yulmore for the people.
It'll fix you eventually.
I rather like the sound of that.
See, the reason I wouldn't want flown with me the most is just because therapy is expensive. I can't even afford it for one of me. What makes me think I could afford it for two of me?
Of your ability to perform the duties of office.
Hehe.
You would? You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems, but first I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
Sure thing, Gio. What you got? What are you planning, mister? Aw, that's cute. No, that's fair. Affection feels good. To give and receive.
I love tea because body hair. I hate tea because horny. What do? Nothing.
I wish.
Sit and
Cry.
suffer. Sit and suffer and cry. Read questionable fix on AO3.
All I know is that I have less testosterone than I should, and I crave the death of gods. Yep.
I hate having boobs because even for boobs, they're just too big for my body. So being trans makes it feel worse.
The only benefit is snuggles.
I'm... what's one above a triple D cup?
A C?
Above a triple D. C is below a D.
I don't think I know how cup sizes work.
A is the smallest, then it goes B, C, D, double D, triple D.
I guess it would be E?
Would it be E?
I don't think there's a quadruple D.
There is.
There is?
There is.
Huh.
I would know. I would know. I am very much for that.
No,
I don't know why it goes D, double D, triple D, and then the next letter.
Look, I'm just weird, chat. If it's soft, I want to snuggle it. Doesn't matter who it's on or what part. Snuggle the soft. It is simple. That is how my brain works.
Okay, the smallest is a double A. And apparently a double D is the equivalent of an E, a triple D is the equivalent of an F, and then it's E.
I'm
sorry,
pretty sure like half my viewers are trans. Do I just attract trans people?
Yeah. It's the LGBT swag.
The LGBT. Viking, what's your professional opinion?
Boobs good.
And also, because I'm so small, the size of my chest is even bigger in comparison to how it would look on someone taller than me. And also, binders hurt to wear sometimes because of this. Yippee! Also, I'm pretty sure it's once you hit G, you like cannot find your bra size in a store.
At that point, you have to start doing custom orders, and that's when it gets expensive.
Not quite custom, they're just all only on the website, but it is still expensive.
Cries.
Yeah. I think you have to do custom, I think when you're an I cup. I think online does G and H, sometimes H.
That's fair, G-U. But yeah, like, oh, Kamazuki, you're sweet. Boy, what was I saying? Look,
Sorry, I derailed your thoughts.
it's okay. There's barely a rail in there to begin with.
Oh, here, let me fix it. I love trains.
Hmm.
Can I give you the Thomas the Tank Engine Classic?
No, no, no.
No? But with the wooden rails!
Sorry.
The wooden rail!
Thomas the Tank Engine was like my mega little childhood, and no. Pack it away, put it in the box, go away.
For you, Con, I will sand the face off of Thomas the Tank Engine and paint a regular train over it.
Just give me the Polar Express instead.
I'm talking more specifically about the type of tracks that the toy uses.
Oh, okay.
Because the little wooden tracks with the little magnetic trains hit different than the plastic or metal tracks with the plastic or metal trains.
Fair. Plastic. I am so sorry, Gio. I pat you very gentle.
I pat you very rough, but in like the good kind of rough.
Ruffle, ruffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that plastic surgery may be necessary for that. I'm so sorry. Oh, I think I remember. Okay. Right. I know my gender identity is like, whatever the fuck, I don't care. But I think, in terms of the body I was born into, I am very happy to have been born into a guy's body. Because clothing is so cheap. I don't have to worry about bras and shit.
And you don't have to worry about pockets.
Yeah, I can actually fit... I can fit a water bottle in my pocket. A water bottle. Can you imagine that?
I can, but only because I've been wearing men's pants for 5 years.
That is incredibly valid, though.
Exclusively men's pants, at least.
See, the thing is, like, I don't think people understand how painful and annoying boobs are. Like...
They get sore for no reason sometimes.
This is another one of those competing access needs situations, because... I don't have anything there, and it's really annoying.
Do you want to trade?
Yes, please.
Yippee! I wish that was a thing. I wish I could just give my trans femme friends my tits.
Yeah, please.
We need to just set up a titty exchange on the internet so trans folks can match it, mix.
Like, obviously, like, progesterone gives you tits. And hopefully, if that's not big enough, which it may not be for me because I want them big.
That's my
I'm hesitant to get, like, the sort of saline bag, surgery. Because I'd like them to be soft and sag naturally. I'm hoping that a certain type of surgery that has been, like, gaining ground recently pans out, which is basically like a liposuction thing where they take fats from one part of your body and inject them into your chest.
So basically the tit version of a Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah. The hope being that since those are natural body fats, they won't, like, fuck around with your natural, the way you would be, hanging naturally.
Oh, Kamazuki, are you also trans? My army of trans friends grows. Let's go! Let's say,
We're like your little collection of ferrets. I say this because trans people are chaotic like ferrets.
Like, see, Resta just said it. That is nice, but if you take a look at my my stream avatar, and the ones that are drawn there, that's the goal. That's what I'm looking for.
You will pay a heavy price on your back, but if it makes you happy in the end, that's all that matters.
I will say you will pay a heavy price on your back, but if you are trans femme or just femme in general, it's a good deal.
Yeah.
Because, like, what you would need is, or what you wouldn't be able to do is lay on your stomach easily. But if you prop yourself up a bit with your stomach on pillows, then you can.
might be hard to see how big they're actually supposed to be. They were drawn as, like, essentially meant to be D to double D. Anna's chest sizes basically changes all the time because I do not understand how these letters work at the moment.
Valid.
A, B, C, D, D, D.
On the fruit chart, I think you said small watermelon to watermelon.
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 There is, like, a fucking model, Japanese model that pretty famously has J cups. I think that the Japanese system might be slightly different, but I know that, like, J cup is the phrase that was used. And yeah, that size is ideal for me. Whatever the size specifically was there, I don't know what it would be in like American sizes, but yeah. Hold on, let me fucking find an image here.
Here you go, folks. You can't expect to find genuine tip posting anywhere but the content.
J cup is gonna be, I believe, 10 inches around.
That's fucking large.
Yeah.
Let me find a fucking visual here.
Once you get to D, they start to be saggy. Or start to...
Yeah. So what I've got is either 6 or 7 inches around, because I don't remember exactly which one I am. Because for a bra, you've got to measure above the breast where the nipple is, and then right underneath, so you can get your cup and band size properly, so it doesn't strangle you.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in VC chat, I think. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the model in question. That's the size I'm aiming for. I don't know what that is in American sizes. I know that in Japan, that's a J cup.
I'm gonna probably still a J cup here.
That is... Huh. Those are weapons.
Those are weapons.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm hopefully aiming for.
Let's see.
And B cups are good, yes. Look, I enjoy all of the softness. Though, Viken, I hope you know if you ever do that, I'm going to hug you for longer than is comfortable.
That's fair. I accept this.
So with the smallest rib size that they have, that is going to be 87 centimeters around, which is 34.5 to 35.5 inches around.
Yeah, how tall are you, Viken?
I am about 6 feet.
Okay. Yeah, because making it match your overall body height is also good. You want to make sure that you're... Yeah.
Not gonna topple over.
Yeah, like, I'm only 5'7". If I was going to get to this, I'd probably go for, like, a C max. Just
I know,
from weight
it's not
distribution.
like... It's not anything about tying it to femininity or anything. It's literally just that
But that's the one you want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the largest, at the largest rib size, so when you're measuring your band along your ribs and then your chest, because you've got to do the rib size too, it's going to be 72 to 73 inches around.
Right.
Damn, Kamazuki, you're a twig! I'm 5'7", I'm 135, and I'm nearly underweight.
Oh, I'm 4'10", and I'm 190.
Oh, pat. It's okay.
And sweet.
I snuggle you gentle. Italian genetics. I feel you there. Oh, here's a question for y'all. I am 5'7", 135. I want you to guess the combination of races I am. Half Italian. What's the other half? Viking, don't tell. You already know.
Inksy.
What?
Impsy.
What is that?
Impsy.
No. And I'll give a slight hint. When I was younger, I was much, much tanner very easily. The only reason I look white now is because I don't go outside.
So true. I'm not guessing because I'm not good at guessing games.
Yeah, Weiss knows.
I am the kind of white where I can quite literally trace back my family lineage to one of the Mayflower's sister ships.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm also Swedish.
Mm-hmm. But yep, half Italian, half Mexican.
My family tree is kind of all over the place. And I don't know half of it, but what I do know is that I am at least part Greek.
Swedish.
Swedish films.
Out of all the heritages, Greek is the one I identify with the most, just because that's kind of how I was raised.
Yeah.
Swedish is one of the less ones that I am, but it's the one I identify with the most, because that's what my family always identified with when I was a kid.
If you're Southern, your genetics are darker than your Mexican. That's interesting. No, but my mom and grandma are both super white. Though now, my papa, he was pretty dark. He might have been Southern Italian, and my nonna might have been Northern Italian.
My mom lives in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
She brings me fancy Italian cheese sometimes, and
That's
illegal
nice.
Kinder eggs. I don't understand why the Kinder eggs are illegal. It's kind of funny, actually. It's just like the whole reason is Americans are stupid. End of story.
I'm Sicilian. Oh yeah.
What's the
Oh my god, Con.
Tara deep port?
Sorry to interrupt, but Con, there's going to be good cat mom content in a bit.
Oh yes, nice. And Tantara Deep Craft, I believe, is the first optional dungeon that you can pick up.
Ah. I think it's story.
That said, you're gonna have to get through this annoying shit first.
I'll go later.
Oh, it turned around, it turned around, it turned around.
Yeah, I fell into that trick the first time too. You're gonna have to do the whole thing again, but at least you can skip the mid cutscene.
Very Scottish with some Irish mixed in. Nice.
Fun fact, if you were born in Missouri, technically you can run for both American and French presidencies.
Huh.
Anywhere along the Louisiana Purchase, actually.
Neat.
Because that was once a French territory that is still considered viable to run for French president. You're, very likely not gonna ever possibly get French presidency because French, but it is something you are able to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I tease my wife about it. I say, why are you French?
Poor Weiss crying. Italian thighs? Crush, please. Just a little thigh squish as a treat. Let's fucking go!
Yippee! Bye time!
Look. I stand by what I said. I like the soft, and I have said many a time.
To die by thigh is the death of a warrior.
Yippee!
Let's fucking go. Death by snooze, death by snooze.
The other reason I'm focused on my jazz is this is a more minor reason, but I've said this to Con before, and it still is true. The second I start having people like stare and catcall at me on the street, it means I win.
Yes.
Because see, I can't necessarily trust if people who I know say I'm attractive because they're biased by my personality. I need people who don't know a thing about my personality to think I'm attractive.
Honestly, I'm gonna say if anyone ever buys you a drink at the bar, then yes. Because catcalling is kind of creepy.
That's fair. I don't, like... I was about to say I don't find it creepy, which is not true. I find it creepy when it's applied to other people. I don't find it creepy when it's applied to me because it's never fucking happened and I want the novelty.
That's fair.
No.
However...
Hold on, I have an exact story about this.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ellie. But, so, one time, I'm on campus, right? I'm just walking down, this is like, this is sophomore year, I think fall semester. And, I am an awkward fucking child, and for the first time in, like, months, I'm wearing jeans just cause, ah shit, I forgot to do laundry. And at this point, I still didn't like wearing jeans. So, I'm wearing jeans. And I'm just walking down the pavilion to class, and then out of nowhere, some random lass who's passing by just looks over at me, nice ass, and just keeps on walking. And I think I just stood there, buffering, for like 10 seconds, just frozen. I couldn't stop smiling for like the next 20 minutes. It was just so unexpected. I'm just like, Sorry, Ollie, go ahead for whatever you were saying.
I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It was probably in relation to my comments about, like, the novelty of potentially being catcalled.
Oh, right. Catcallers don't really care what you look like. They just care, feminine looking. They're gonna catcall because they're fucking creeps. But person at the bar does care. They're gonna actually find you attractive because they just spent money on you. Alcohol is expensive.
Glorifying the way people get harassed or treating those things as ego boosts is a problem in our community we need to lose. I'm not necessarily sure I agree. I don't think that my actions are really reflective of the community on this. I mean, like... This is a me thing.
Is it arguably morally questionable? Yeah, but at the same time, it's not like they're saying everyone should do it. It's a personal preference.
Yeah.
Of course, the people who call it out are still reprehensible, but that's like...
It's down to wanting to be acknowledged as attractive.
Well, that's different, though. Gio, no one's saying that you should... There's a difference between personally enjoying something and implying that someone else should be glad they are abused. That is just not the same thing. Hi, Guardian. Yeah. Differing opinions on, basically, one person enjoying the idea of being catcalled versus the idea of glorifying catcalling, which I do not believe are the same thing. But I do hope you're having a lovely, lovely Mimi.
I can stop talking about it if it makes you uncomfortable, but I'm not going to apologize for wanting this.
Differing opinions. And frankly, this ain't the place to have a full-on discussion about it if you guys ain't gonna like it. So, moving on along. I would like to...
Candle.
Oh, what kind of candle?
It's from a little tiny shop around where I am. And it's baked desserts, fruity notes, spices, and greens, and it's so nice.
Ooh. That sounds like a lot in one candle, though.
It's Autumn Gathering. It's called that, and it's Sacred Smoke and Rituals as the brand, and like they only do small batch orders, and it's not strong, but it's not weak. It's pleasant and it fills the house nicely. But I live in a small apartment. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment.
I see. Okay, so it's enough to like cover the space that you live in, which is nice.
Yeah, it's enough to cover the space. It smells gorgeous.
I still have a couple Christmas candles back in my apartment.
I'm gonna have to. I have to wait until they get another batch of this because this is my favorite one of the 2 that I've got. The other one is in my closet somewhere.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm actually gonna grab it because it's like right behind me.
Hee. Alright. But chat, I think since most of you came in from like actually your own whims and not from raids and such, I think I can actually ask you all one of the raid questions and get answers that I haven't heard just yet. So, since I was just snacking on some mint chip ice cream, I would like to know, what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Flavors, I mean.
Pecan.
Butter pecan, incredibly valid. I do believe Viking is coffee?
Yes.
I like coffee, but I really like it when it's coffee chip.
Ooh, nice. Cookies and
also,
cream.
this other one is called Write the Future, and it's aged wood, dark amber, ancient spices, and sweet worn leather.
Ooh. You don't have a favorite?
This one is a deeper scent, so it is much stronger than the other one.
I see.
You're gonna like this one.
I see.
Matches.
I like too many. That's valid. For me, it's hard because I also like a lot. But at the same time, I'm a total and utter slut for chocolate. I love chocolate brownies so much, and you can pry it from my cold, dead fucking hands.
See, too much chocolate hurts my soul, just because it's too deep for me.
That's fair, but I'm also the kind of motherfucker who eats dark chocolate straight. So,
hands you some baking chocolate.
Bites into it without fucking breaking the gaze.
I'm sorry, but I think even baking chocolate, you would probably...
No, yeah, baking chocolate is, not meant for consumption.
Oh, hey,
I did eat it once in my cooking class.
Con, Weiss has a message that needs to be conveyed to you.
Oh, hold on, where am I looking?
Library of Ruin on PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch.
Huh! Damn! Neat. I'm not playing them a second time. But that's cool.
Adapted by fucking Arxis.
Huh! That's fucking weird. Rocky Road or coffee. Nice. Black raspberry. No chocolate chunks in it. No fruit chunks. Just... That's fair.
What kind of Rocky Road? Like the one with the marshmallow bits? Or the one with the marshmallow swirls?
As long as it's sweet ice cream, I'll take it. Eat Kit Kats without breaking them. That's fair. Price of Silence on Switch. Ooh. I mean, with Kit Kats, I'll be honest with you, I just like the crunch. Fuck the whole left ticks right to it, or whatever the fuck, breaking them in half. The crunch is where it's at. That's the only reason I ever eat Kit Kats, if I want something like lightly crunchy.
I really want to try the funny flavors that they have in Japan.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to bring some back. We actually have some Japanese chocolate upstairs that a friend of ours gave us, and it's so good. It's like these tiny little squares. They're like, you can tell that they've been like dipped in cocoa powder, and it's like a soft little chunk. There's definitely got some alcohol in it. Tastes really good. But it's like a perfect little chaser. It's not overly sweet. It's a nice level of chewy. It's soft. You can melt it with your tongue. But it doesn't like stick to your hands. Doesn't make a mess. And most of all, here's the fucking difference between Japanese chocolate and American chocolate. Fucking a fifth of the box is like maybe the same amount of calories as like 3 Hershey's Kisses. Which is wild. The calorie content is so much lower.
Have you ever tried umaibo?
I don't believe
The
so.
little- They are Japanese corn puff snacks, and they have like so many different flavors, and they're so fucking good. They are
Umaibo, right? I've heard the name.
Yes, they're one of my favorites. You can get them on Amazon. There's a pack of 50 for 34, or a pack of 20 for 16. And right now, I'm actually kind of looking at that 50 pack.
Right.
It's 11 type
Right then, form a line
for
and make for your
$30.
more.
The other one is 10 for 17, but it's 20 packages.
His voice slowly gets slower and central. Look, whenever I'm more seriously talking about something, my voice tends to dip down to my natural tone, and I just explain it as I would. Think of me as like the Hucklebeakins guy, explaining some random fact to you in a way that's just going to keep your attention and hold it there. It's also the same voice I use for hypnosis when I do that.
Oh, hypnosis?
Yeah. I'm doing pretty good though. I'm having a lovely day hanging out with friends, and now I'm playing video games. Oh yeah, I do.
I like hypnosis. Nods my head.
Hypnosis is fun. Are they gonna be terrified by these things? 'Cause
Wicked white, run away, Talos.
Honestly, I've always wanted to properly try hypnosis, but scared.
My job outside streaming? Currently I'm a university student. I really make money fucking whenever and wherever I can.
Oh, by the way, Conker,
Yeah?
if you ever try that, try umaibo, if you ever get a chance to try them, I highly suggest the cheese flavor. It sounds really simple, but it's so good.
Where? Oh, that's because I do it on commission, Evangeline. I don't typically broadcast that stuff onto my Twitch, because you know it's more of a kink nature, and people, a lot of people don't know about it.
What Guardian of the Void asks, what is your job outside streaming?
I am currently a university student. I'm actually graduating after this next semester. Then I'll probably be going for whatchamacallits. I'm gonna do like an entry-level job. I'm actually applying for a job soon. Have an interview in February. And then after that, I'll probably apply for a couple more in case that one doesn't go well. And just kind of poke around to get something, make some money, go back for a master's degree in a year or two, and then try and get a job in genetic counseling. That would be the ideal, at least. Hi, Mebby. Cat Mom.
Is that? Darling, you're back.
Oh, here is the content.
Blessed cat mother. Here.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Oh! You're gonna fucking... Oh! You killed him!
Oh no.
This is a fucking Hildebrand bit.
Healing magic! Help me! She's healing magic.
I think there was a little bit of excitement there.
Oh my god. Get me a partner that'll break my back in half with the
The
hugs.
sight of you filled me with such joy.
Oh, I can do that.
I couldn't help myself.
I have to be careful of my wife.
Oh no. Poor Garden's getting snapped like a twig.
Come out and said what it was I was intending instead of entrusting the
I do
task
want to
to a
apologize for
paisley
bringing up a
scribbled letter.
bad topic to you.
Does that
Sorry
mean
about
you'll
that.
do it?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand?
Oh, and I just saw what you said, Guardian. I'm gonna wait for this ad to end in the off chance you can't hear me, and then I will explain.
Wish me luck on my Twisted Wonderland pull. I have one.
I grant you fox luck.
Thank you. I want the Malice birthday card.
And now that I have
think
it,
she pretty.
I believe I am ready to take office.
Pretty in his fancy little suit.
Oh, pink vision! Oh, he's dying again.
No, I got nothing.
Please.
I think she wants to kill him.
I love them so much. That is some extremely blessed cat mom content. You just need a moment. She has so much faith in him. Okay, I think the ad's over now. So, Guardian, to briefly explain. A genetic counselor would essentially... Okay, so you know those genetic tests that have been going around for like the last few years, like 23andMe and all that shit? So, aside from like telling you your ancestry and shit, those can... Oh, you don't know? Okay, well, there are genetic tests you can do that basically give you a lowdown on your genetics. They will say, hey, here's your entire sequence genome, which is pretty fucking cool. And genetic counselors, we basically take a look at that, and we will tell you if you're more prone to get certain diseases, if you should be watching out for some things, that sort of shit. So, for example, I took a genetic test a few months back because there is a running cancer in my family that is genetic in nature. And it is possible that I inherited the gene for it to have a higher chance. There is basically a 50-50 chance that I was going to develop cancer at the age of 20. I've told Vikings this before, and thankfully, I won the coin flip. Neither me or my sister have inherited the gene, and we don't have to worry about it. But genetic counselors are an important service because, you know, aside from telling us that, yay, you don't have it, if we had, they would have informed us, hey, you have this gene, and because of that, you are more prone to having, let's just say, colon cancer. And as such, at basically next year, at 22, you should start getting regular colonoscopies to check if there's any malformations, to see if there's any developing cancer. Rather than the normal age you start getting those, which is like around 50. Since you'd be at higher risk. But yeah. You basically... Genetic therapist, you take the breakdown of someone's genome, and you use it to give them health advice. Whether it be, okay, you actually don't have anything to worry about in this regard, keep on living your life, to, hey, you've got a couple of things here that might cause issues in the future, here's what they are and here's how you can deal with them, or even, hey, you're just a carrier for this gene, and while it won't affect you personally, there's a chance that any children you have, or may have in the future, could be affected. So, just the lowdown. Also, I don't know if Ghouls is still here, but if they are...
I hope you're having a lovely, lovely night.
Teehee.
Teehee. I should probably go to a gene doctor. I forgot the name of it again.
Genetic counselor.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. I need to cancel my genes. Because breast cancer does run in my family, as it seems.
It is definitely important to get that checked out, then yes. Of course, for breast cancers are also specialized doctors where you can just do regular checkups if you're not certain or don't feel like going through with the genetic test, but yeah.
Well, to be fair, though, I do plan on just getting a mastectomy, so...
Yeah, in that case, it won't exactly be a problem.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But if
And
you,
I don't plan on having kids.
yeah, but if for some reason you put it off for an extended period of time, it might not hurt to get it checked out. Besides, they test for a bunch of different shit.
Breast cancer is the only thing that runs in my family.
You can do a targeted search, like that was what we did for mine. We just did, hey, we know that these could be a problem given our family history. Can we just look for those? And, you know, fraction of the price. But there are people who do, like, the full fucking sweep.
Gotcha.
In case they're not... They don't know, or they just want to be extra careful. And Guardian, I can, and I will.
Tonkan can see he after doing anything.
What are you gonna do? Stop me?
Anyway.
Drinking my water out of my Burger King cup.
Drink up, little mouth.
Wamster.
Wamster.
And drinking coffee out of my mom's mug that she left here again. She keeps forgetting it, but it's her favorite mug, so I've just been using it out of spite.
Mine now, motherfucker.
It's Humphrey the Bear from Disney. For some reason, it's one of her favorites. Her favorite characters, just in general. And so I'm just kind of using it out of spite. Like, I mean, you're not here to use it. I might as well. Though I will say, she did give me both of her very old Disney mugs that I love. They're older than me. They are Nightmare Before Christmas.
Now, Guardian, that could mean two very different things, and only one of them concerns me. You can either ASMR mode yourself and sentence yourself to Brazil, or do the other thing and make me very cross with you.
I could do both right now.
I'll compress you. Alright, time for the ceremony. What's going on? You son of a bitch.
Zemter!
Get redeemed on.
Good evening, dearies. My name is GM Concon. I'm your local head empty foxboy. Go by he, him pronouns. Did you know that for the little price of absolutely nothing, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to this channel with Twitch Prime? I get $1.25. You get a month of no ads and a month of Connie Con emotes. Blah, 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 blah. And it's absolutely free, so that's nice. Hey, if you want to support the stream, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. All of the VODs of every stream that I have ever made, as well as plenty of short-form content, is posted here. And
judging by some of your reactions to these kind of voices, you may find that the Foxboy ASMR folder might be to your liking. Look in the playlist section.
But yes, we're trying to get from up to 500 and 1,000 subscribers respectively, so I can start making some pennies over there too. Blah, blah, blah. So I very much appreciate if you subscribed. Other things. You could go into the Discord and, you know, just be in there. You be from, we'd give you little kisses, and you'd be able to see the weekly schedule so you know what kind of streams we're planning. And, hey, maybe if some of them interest you, like, oh, hey, I want to go for that one. You'll know ahead of time. And, yeah. Other things.
I might be in...
There is a Ko-Fi. I use it for voice commissions. So if you want
this kind of voice,
or this kind of voice, or anything else really, to say things for you, you can go there. Or you can just message me directly, because I kind of forget to check Ko-Fi sometimes. And if you really want me to say things, or to like read out little poems like Jacko likes me to do, I'd be happy to do them. Blah, 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 blah. For the small fee of $5 to $10. other things, I think the last one is there is a throne. If you want to suggest silly gift ideas, that is the place. And that is blah, 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 blah. And of course, Ollie. Hi, little moth. How you doing? I just wanted to remind you that you're sweet, you're kind, you're cute, and I absolutely adore your presence here. Thank you for being such a source of chaos and positivity on the streams, and being our dearest little yippee bean. I kiss you right on forehead. Keep on doing your best, you a little eldritch bean.
I kissed you right on forehead.
How dare! And also
I kissed you.
And Zemter, if you're still here, I grab you, command grab, no escape. I'm fluffing the pillow vigorously. My hands are upon your head. I am messing up your hair. Do not resist. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, that's everything. Okay.
Oh,
Bam, bam.
I need to leave the party for something.
Okay. Then you command grab. Compresses you. How dare. It's lovely to see you, though, Zemter. You sweet heckin' bean. I hope you're having a lovely night.
Go on, dear.
She's so good.
Ooh, roleplay battle.
Ooh.
Thank you all for gathering.
I think I'm way ahead of you at this point.
Definitely. I've been spending much more time tending to chat. Still starting up. Oh no. We still have like this week off, and then I go back on Monday. I'm doing pretty good though. We're getting through some of the patch quests in Shadowbringers, so we're having a nice time. Talking about a bunch of different things, and just generally vibing.
Before going any further...
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to finish, like, what was it, 5.1, I think?
'Tis a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Forthree's rule.
Because we're basically at the end of it.
Not only
yeah.
I'm at the very end of it with this roleplay quest.
Nice.
But today we welcome the peoples of the Derry.
Care to guess who we're roleplaying?
Town 2. Today we welcome
Is it
the
Alphinaud?
warriors of darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's new beginning.
Is it Cat Dad?
No. Here's the thing. It's in an echo. It has nothing to do with and it's when you go back to talk to Tataru.
Is it Tataru?
No.
I don't fucking
No,
know.
that would be awesome.
I want a Tataru role-playing battle.
You have to do crafting stuff.
That would be fucking hilarious. Merchant class Tataru bargaining with someone.
As you know, an election was recently held. At the end, you placed great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost. Always, I say, but not forever.
Oh, is it the Exarch?
Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post.
I'm actually not sure how much I should give away at this point. It's
myself
real fun.
Aye.
I can give you a hint if you wish.
Well, you tease me with it.
I've been doing a lot of jumping.
No longer can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens.
What?
There's your hint. I've been doing a lot of jumping.
Farrell,
The systems put in place by Lord Vorthry must be undone.
Do we know about
But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new. To what manner of nation Yulmore should become.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so however, there can be no talk of...
Oops, Ollie had redeemed ASMR mode. I'll do that after this cutscene, so I can actually hear myself.
Relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is
Blah,
much
blah.
and more that needs to be done.
Favorite Sonic game? Don't have one. I don't really play Sonic. Literally all I've played of Sonic, the Sonic franchise, was Colors on the 3DS.
Snoik.
Yo, I saw Lily. Yo, it's me rolling from Library of Runa on the Nintendo Switch.
Najito Kamaida on the Nintendo Switch.
Too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead. The road before us will not. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmore!
Good for you, buddy. Alright, we're officially in ASMR mode now. On the darlings. Evangeline, what did we say about grave digging? That's not very nice of you.
I think grave digging is good.
You need to be careful. That would probably be very cold and generally unpleasant for you. Oh, Evangeline wanting some praise. Why am I not surprised? Oh, it's okay. Just suffer a little bit longer for us. You're doing a great job. But in reality, I do hope you all flourish. None of you deserve to suffer. And that's why there's plenty of forehead kisses in everyone's future. Tee. No.
Yes.
No, that's good for no use now. Blame whoever redeemed the ASMR mode.
Huh?
Hehe. Ollie, you're cute.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna prevent you. I'm gonna say no exploding if you say you're not cute.
What?
No explosions if you're not cute.
Shrimp. But what about no you?
Mm.
You get 4 heat kissing.
Ah.
The bug
What the
perfect
hell?
blocked. 40.8k.
You can do it eventually. You can save your points. I believe in you. You definitely won't waste them on little things. And slowly go mad seeing how you've had so many points but never managed to save up to 50k before. You can do it. You can do it. We believe in you. Good. Then perish.
Affectionately, of course.
What's up, boys?
What? What? What?
Give them VIP.
You can't do that.
There's not a rule that says you can't, though.
Yeah, there is. It's for yourself.
It doesn't say, though. You gotta put that in there.
No, it's for the individual person.
It doesn't say that.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess if you want, I can redeem. If you don't want the VIP for yourself, I can refund you the points. But they have to get it themselves. That is the rule. I am firm on this stance. So feel free to let me know. Do you want it, or do you want me to refund the points? And yes, have a wonderful, wonderful night, Kamazuki. Get some rest. Well, it's not... You'll never earn it because I don't give it to people because I don't like having to choose who should get it twice. So if you want it, let me know. But if not, I will simply refund point. Exactly.
Nods my head. I wish I could afford Burger King every day.
Nah, that's not good for your health.
But I wish I could. I wish I could afford it health-wise and also money-wise.
Mm-hmm. I can order my own food. I just order the same thing every time, so I don't have to think about it. Hold on, though. Video producer. Stream manager. Manager quests. Give VIP. There you go. The Weiss has been refunded. People gotta get themselves. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not about to make you waste 50k points. Of course, feel free to redeem it again if you want it for yourself. You want the funny pink diamond. But... yeah.
I'm going to look into whether I'm technically capable of granting VIP, and if so, I am absolutely willing to be bribed, unlike Con.
What the fuck? Don't go around me like that. That's rude, man. If you can do it without me noticing for an entire stream, I'll let it stay. But I'm not that blind.
I
Cloning? Back to the source. Y'all beans are cute.
No, you.
How dareth. To my house, call me cute, and expect me
Come
not
into
to.
my house. Suck my tick.
They call me gay. On the day of my 14-wind wedding. I should get one of my characters wed in Final Fantasy XIV. I think you can get... Oh, several cutscenes in sequence. Let's go!
Yeah, here we go. You're here. I just finished it. Well, I mean, I'm in the last... What seems like the last cutscene. Oh, are you in a party right now?
Yes.
Sorry to keep
You're
you waiting.
going to get kicked out because they're going to throw you into a duty.
Evangeline, could you leave the party so that does not happen, please?
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
Oh, you're also... Fuck, hold on. Shit. Is there any way to leave the party?
Unfortunately not, but you can just go back in and skip the cutscenes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Evangeline.
So this Becklug's the first Selenian authority
This guy
on
is a
Soulcraft,
squid.
are they? Sounds promising.
I was trying to do /party leave. Unfortunately, that just messages leave in the party chat. Oh, thankies.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Oh, you're back.
Estidian? Okay, so here he's who we're doing.
I did say I was jumping a lot.
Oh, so
surprised you
like
didn't
launching
catch it.
yourself into orbit. Yeah, I don't play Dragoons. I don't hang out with Dragoons.
Dragoon's main thing is jump.
No, it's floor tanking.
The signature skill of Dragoons throughout the entire Final Fantasy series has always been jump, and it's still true in Final Fantasy XIV.
The worse for wear, I see.
I don't
My
play
hint was
Dragoon.
very on the nose, and I could not have been more obvious.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick.
I bonk you.
Did you lose your link pearl or something?
Shrug.
But yeah, it is in fact Estinian that we're playing as.
Hi, Nico.
I was making
One of the reasons I was so excited, because Estinian's
when I ran
fucking
into one of
cool.
yours, Rio. He thought
Love
it best we come
Estinian.
straight here.
More complicated how?
Oh boy.
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Ras al Khan, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadowhunter.
Guys, Van
Our goals
Bilzar.
being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Xenos is alive.
But his soul
I killed the squid.
lives on. And he has wrested back his
Person.
flesh.
Squid person.
Xenos Ye Galvas. Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
How?
What's wrong?
How?
Oh wait, Kryle's seeing this too. And Tatsu is just panicking.
Why are you still here?
Who? Where?
Later. That scene threw me another fucking loop.
Welcome to post Shadowbringers.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
I thought he was gone! What the fuck?
Is Emmett Selk back?
I wouldn't be as excited if it was Emmett Selk.
True. Hope it's just not lamb bread.
I should clarify, I'm happy about this. This is a good thing.
This will be interesting, then.
I guess maybe we're
Ooh, nice Guardian.
7 3/4 rejoined. Didn't get all of them. I guess.
Arbert, what part of you still out there?
Anyway, that's all of, for me, patch 5.1 finished, which I think is good for tonight.
Cool, yeah.
So I'm going to go do my snack dailies.
Yeah.
And then I will probably hang back out in Limsa.
Beer.
I'm gonna eat a hamburger bun. Because today's the last day I can eat them before they...
The Elias Stormcrow. Hello.
He's.
Whoa. Elias the Magnus Archives.
That's Bouchard. That's much less of a cool name than Stormcrow.
I'll have you know I almost stole his last name.
Fair.
I've almost stolen many a last name, though.
Too French. Just nutty.
Fair. I mean, you've heard him, though.
Yeah.
I genuinely do not remember who I've told this to, but I literally got my last name out of Lord of the Rings.
I don't know a fucking thing about Elias Bouchard yet, but from what I've seen, I don't know, he fucking rubs me the wrong way. I feel like he's gonna be like the main villain or some shit. You seem really tight.
Fruity ass. Canonically. Fruity and sassy.
Definitely main villain type.
His wrist, limp. His husband, divorced 10 times.
Lamo.
Divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced, married. This is backed up by the VAs.
This is why we have cooldown periods for marriage licenses.
Yeah.
The Guardian, no Magnus Archive spoilers.
There's like this one fucking TikTok of just, it's scrolling over some documents for this, I think it was a Chinese couple. And the thing is, the documents go year by year, and it's like clockwork. Married, unmarried, married, unmarried, married, unmarried.
That's wild.
It was so fucking funny.
It's funny talking to NPCs that don't think anything has happened since ARR. Oh. Okay, so that's an NPC that doesn't think anything has happened past Stormblood. Isn't Custodian so much fun?
Yes, you do know.
Because when you play an MMO with an ongoing story, you kind of have to accept that some things are flashbacks.
Everything in this game is a flashback with me.
Whoa. This place looks fucking sick.
Alright. Time for snack quests.
Nice.
Yippee!
Is that... Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. What kind of fucking abomination is this shit?
It's like friendship to me.
I do love these roleplay battles though, they're cool.
Yeah. I do think it's funny that they just straight up give you a new, another new hotbar the second you switch into boss mode as Estinian.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days, I hope someone takes, like, one character that has had multiple roleplay battles in different situations, puts all of things together, and, like, reveals that character's canonical hotbar. I wonder how well Alphanode organizes his hotbar.
It's Alphanode. Probably not very well. Or it is well organized, but not to anyone else. It looks like a hot mess, but it's organized for him.
Yeah.
Just like my kitchen.
I feel like Alphanode's actually, like, he organizes it, but in a completely bizarre way. LSA is the one who doesn't organize her hotbar at all.
Oh yeah, no, she's got her flare over there, her fire over here, her stone over there. Yeah.
She's got her sprint button on 3. Who the fuck puts the sprint button on 3?
I would say.
Oh. /J.
Loading sample 14!
Oh my god, they said the name of the game in the game.
Whoa.
14.
I will return in a moment. I need to use the little location.
What the fuck?
You're gonna want to kill those Archer Ultimate bits, by the way.
I did.
good, because that's a DPS check.
Let it break. Do it. Do it.
You know what's really funny? Is I spent like 5 minutes at that point trying to figure out what to do before I remembered, wait, the limit break's a thing.
You silly.
Yeah.
Justinian is what Dragoons wish they could be.
Oh yeah. One day I will actually work on Dragoon. One day I'll unlock it.
So yeah, that was something kind of fucked up.
Welcome to Garlemald.
Sure, Endwalker's gonna have plenty of fucked up things for me to discover.
Smiles oh so sweetly.
Are you alright?
Please fucking kill me. Holy shit, is it painful?
Yeah, I've witnessed a lot of body horror, aren't I?
Not so much body horror as Endwalker's not gonna cut you any slack.
It's fine. I haven't cried in this game yet. I think I'll be okay. I'm sure I'll feel your pain, though.
I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
You must understand. Oh yeah, no, but I promise you though, there will be points where you will genuinely be like, holy shit.
I'm still not sure what I think.
They don't pull punches.
No matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived.
Shit.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
It's a rough time.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
I've not cried yet, but I have come pretty close. And I imagine they'll make me cry by the end.
Prosaic. With the Emperor dead. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal.
The joke is that I cry at too much.
And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose. Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Then perhaps we have seen
When
the
do I
last
get
of the
a
fighting
mount?
at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to
22, but you have to do
civil
your
war,
class
I
quest.
cannot help but fear for the provinces.
But I have done those. And I'm level 25.
Did you do all your class quests?
I'm pretty sure. It wouldn't let me do more until I hit level 20 something else.
Do you have a quest sitting underneath the MSQ?
How do I get to my quests again?
Some device or other in the capital
Gave
him reason to believe they're planning something.
Yeah, let me stop moving for a second.
Sorry.
So you have the icon up at the top with the big like red meteor with the 2 feet in it.
Conquest
Yeah.
is no longer his
Do you have an orange quest hovering underneath that?
leave him to his own devices.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Leader of the pack.
Well, it's nice to have one less
That's your
foe
next
to
class
worry
quest.
about,
That's
even
next
if
class
we do
quest.
have a mysterious
I believe it's
reflection
titled My Little
instead.
Chocobo. Is the one you need, and you need to be at a certain point in the MSQ as well.
Yeah. It's right after you get introduced to the grand companies.
Yeah.
If I know those, I don't remember them.
You would remember them because you have to join them and do a couple of quests for them.
They're the Maelstrom, the Order of the Twin Adder. Basically the local police force of every one of the starter towns.
You join one, you do a few quests with them, and then after that you're able to go to their headquarters and pick up a quest that gives you access to mounting the Chocobo.
Oh, okay.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud.
Was the Yellow
believe I've
Jackets one of
fulfilled
that,
my
or was
part of
that
the bargain.
story?
Yellow
Yellow
Jackets
Coats?
are a different organization.
Yeah, the Yellow Coats or the Yellow Jacket or whatever they are.
Yeah, the Yellow Coats are essentially the rung under the Maelstrom for Limsa Lominsa.
Okay.
If the Yellow Jackets are the police, the Maelstrom's the FBI.
Sorry, but I'm
/
not
the
inclined to
military
extend my
/
contract.
the CIA / every government agency that's not low level.
But remember, there really isn't that much of a government in Limsa because it's all fucking
No.
pirates.
It's relatively centralized.
Yeah.
But most of it's just all over the place.
Farewell,
Also,
my
technically
friend.
speaking, it's not an army, it's
See
a
that
navy.
You don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
True that.
The water.
Istinian calling us
What
out
you
in
can
our
tell
habits.
is that the person in charge does not have the title of general, she has the title of admiral.
Oh. What if I eated her?
Don't do that.
Please don't.
I suppose
She's very good.
She is. I love her character.
Yeah, we like Merlwyb in this house.
Mm-hmm.
I just like eating people.
That reminds me. I don't think I actually ever bothered to check what... Okay, so you're all Maelstrom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my new bunny boy is gonna be, excuse me, Ulda Brass Blades, so we can start getting some rep with them for the guild.
Oh, you're making a new character?
Well, I made a new character. He already exists.
Hey, yo, and I didn't know about him until now?
Yeah, his name is Cinnabon. Or Cinnabunny, whatever I had to do to make his name work.
Eats them.
Nar.
Oh. Why does my guy have his belly button out?
I mean, you're playing a Makote. It's just kind of the... It's part of the gig.
So true. Slay.
As a fellow Makote player, yeah.
Oh, there is a riot in Garlemald.
A riot.
Yay!
A
This
rebellion?
goes a little bit beyond riot. This is technically a civil war.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. The Emperor.
Who's leading them, though?
Different pretenders to the throne. What do you think happens when you create a fucking power vacuum, idiot?
Well, I know, but the way you were mentioning it earlier, I thought there might be someone leading them that we know, that we thought was dead.
For the record, I'm not saying idiot in reference to you, I'm saying idiot in reference to fucking... I suppose technically it was Xenos who created the power vacuum, so I can't even call him an idiot.
He's right there. And he's just watching. He's not stepping in.
Well, yeah. Boring.
It is. These are the actions of mortals. They're not for him. He doesn't care. He's above them.
Wait, who's talking to him? The Elidibus?
Probably Liddy. Either that or someone else. I can't quite tell if it's Elidibus or not. I'm not certain it is.
I'm staying out of this one.
Zodiark. Zodiark as prey?
So, I'm just gonna say it right now.
I'm just going to call Xenos being the final boss of Endwalker.
I have no idea personally.
He's probably going to eat Zodiark and then fight us with his power.
Eating people?
I don't know. I've only hit the level 85 quest, so I have no clue.
Eating
I
people
got
sounds
nothing.
right up my alley.
Yeah, Xenos can see souls and he didn't recognize them, so it's someone new. Yeah, fair point.
Yeah. What if somehow Lambred is alive?
I
And has
hope not.
decided fuck Zodiark actually.
Wahabuea.
Oh, you see, during the Asian's initial attempts at rejoining, there was a bit of a mix-up, and two souls got mixed up in a way that they shouldn't have been. Two otherwise unrelated people who now share an existence as Graha Brea.
No, I hate it here.
Arbor, why are you here and why is it playing cryptic music?
Because it wanted to.
If it wasn't for the fact Viking has to go to bed, I'd go, are you sure you want to end here?
And the answer is yes, because I'm not particularly caring about the secret.
Yeah, that's fair. I was just gonna say, there's so much more to come, and it just gets better. It just keeps getting better.
Yeah. I so be die in a car fire. Hold on, let me do
Oh
this.
my god, Sobi. Right in front of my salad. The Sobi.
1, 2, 3,
Salad.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Cool. There we go. That's the 5.1 quest done. Ain't that neat?
I am just I got to a point where I can actually get I got to the next main quest of the Snek quest, so I'm doing that.
Nice.
Valid.
Hello, Alpa. I got you a griffin. That was easier than I expected it to be. I expected to have to put it in a bag again.
I do not remember where this specific enemy is. I'm trying to find a Moribi mole. Oh, found him.
Alright, let's... Who should we kill?
Me.
Nah.
Put me in the ground.
Like raid.
Oh.
Edda is live. Nami is live. Toke is live. Yeah, we haven't seen in a while. Hello. I've got some fun.
Kankan EP?
I am always the eepiest of the beepies.
You handshake me, EP.
I think Toke, since we haven't raided Toke in a very long time. They're a good game.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. Oh, my Oh, my stomach kind of hurts. Ow.
Don't let it.
Try.
Tell it fuck you.
Fuck you, tummy. Feel better.
Yes.
Alright, thank you, darlings, very much for coming tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Nini. Get some food, get some water, get some rest, whatever helps you feel your best. And, excuse me, I look forward to seeing you, darlings, again on Friday, where we're going to be doing a group Lethal Company stream with some very sweet beans. Till then, get some kisses. And y'all are cute. Bye. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Later, cuties.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What? Raid.
Mwah.
Stop streaming.